Alright guys, so go ahead, check your answers that you got for C, D, E, and F. See if you got the same thing there. What we're gonna look at now is this next thing. It's called the side angle inequality conjecture. So as you guys can see, it says the shortest side of a triangle is always opposite of the dun, 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 smallest angle. So if we label this triangle as we did up here, A, B, and C. So from this first little part, the shortest side of a triangle is always opposite the smallest angle. So A, B, those are definitely bigger than, A and C are definitely bigger than B. So this angle B would be the smallest angle. Okay, and then likewise, the longest side of a triangle is always opposite of the largest angle. Okay. So I'm assuming this one would be B, or A, sorry. So that would mean that A would be the largest one. And then the same thing goes that then like C would be the middle one. So how we're going to use this conjecture are in problems such as problem 4 here. Order the sides of the triangle from shortest to largest. So we got to look at the measures of our angles here. So 43 degrees, that's the smallest. So the way we're going to write that is we look at this side right here. So that would be the side UT. So we write that just with the letters U and then T. And then we put a line over it. So we know that one's the biggest. And then 60 degrees is next. So that's the middle one. So then we would have it as ST. We'd have a line there. And then lastly, 67 would be the biggest. So that would be, what do we call this? US. Let's go with that. USA. So those ones would be ordered UT, ST, and then US. So let's look at some other triangles here. So now we're going to look at this example with B. So let's look at the measures of the angles. So we got 50, that goes to that leg, or the leg length, that the side. And we got 50 right here, and that goes to that side. But those guys are equal. So how we would write this is we look at our two sides. So if we have KL is one of them, that's one side. And then our other one is going to be, let's say, KM. What we're going to do if they're equal is we're going to put equal in between and then do a little squiggly on top of it. So that basically means that those two sides are congruent, or basically the same measure. And then we know this last side is bigger, goes to that one, and that one would be ML. So that's how we would use this side angle inequality conjecture to order the sides. There's a lot of practice on here, so go ahead and try C, D, A, B, and C. Except if you notice with A, B, and C down here, now it's looking for the angles. So the way we would write that, we'd use the same sort of concept, except we'd use, for example, here we'd say angle E, angle F, and angle D. So we'd want to order those ones. So go ahead and give that a try, and then check out the next video.